NIL just isn't about money. It's about knowledge, power, and having the right team behind you.
Meet your new NIL Legal Hype Squad. Episode 1 is live now. This ain't your daddy's recruiting season anymore.
And if you think NIL is just free gear and hashtags, wake up.
We're breaking down the real stories behind the money, the madness, and the meaning of college sports today.
And we're going to do it with facts, fire, and maybe a little flirting.
Welcome to the AAA Ball and Play podcast.
From locker rooms to boardrooms, we're your playbook for life in the NIL era.
I'm Michael Aguara, former strength and conditioning coach, former stretch therapist, recent law school grad and pending Florida attorney. I'm also a registered Florida athlete agent, sports fanatic, and all-around fitness guy.
And I'm Wendy Lee Walpole Lassiter, Lee for short, also a former certified personal trainer, high school athlete. I'm currently a licensed attorney in Texas and with the U.S. Tax Court, and a registered Florida athlete, agent, and Christian entrepreneur.
We started this podcast for the same reasons that we started our sports agency: to break down the chaos of NIL, recruiting, eligibility, and life in the spotlight.
Because if you're an athlete, parent, coach, or advocate, all of this affects you.
NIL stands for name, image, and likeness. It means athletes can get paid for endorsements, social media, appearances, basically being marketable.
It's not a salary from your school. It's your value as a brand, and it's a game changer.
Name, image, and likeness is the right of athletes to profit off themselves, just like any artist, influencer, or entrepreneur.
Most states allow college athletes, and now even high school athletes in some cases, to monetize their NIL.
But it's not automatic. You would still need to follow your state's rules, school's policies, and NCAA guidelines.
And like I said, it's not just college anymore. High schoolers are cashing checks, brands are in DMs, and agents are circling.
Some athletes are building empires, others are signing contracts without reading them. This show is here to make sure that you don't get played.
So before we go to the next segment, Michael, what would you say is the NIL's biggest win right now?
Biggest win, I would say Livy Dunn. That girl is really raking it in.
And how about the biggest flop?
Well, I'm reminded of the one kid who signed with an NFT brand and that tanked before he could cash in his first check. Each week, we'll hit you with the legal game, the business hustle, and the behind the scenes. We'll cover NIL deals, taxes, agents, social media, recruiting, mental health, pretty much everything.
Plus, we'll talk about life, sex, drama, faith, identity, image, and pressure. Because the NIL isn't just about money. It's about what kind of person you are while you're chasing the proverbial bag. If you're a high school athlete wondering if you should post that offer letter, a parent trying to decode your kid's recruiting trail, a coach navigating all the new rules, and there are a lot of them right now, or just someone who loves the game, this podcast is for you.
And if you're trying to build a brand, build wealth, or just not blow your shot, subscribe. We got you.
So, Michael, what would you have made money off of in high school?
Well, Lee, back then I had speed, agility, muscle, but no idea how to market it.
Well, you know now. Yes, that's part of why we're here and passing that along to others. Before you go, here's your NIL warm-up. Tag an athlete who needs to hear this episode. Whether they're in 10th grade or already signing deals, they need this game too.
And if you're that athlete, slide into our DMs with your top NIL questions. We might answer it on the air next week.
Each week, there'll be a freebie download that you can access on the website or from a link on YouTube. This week's download is the top 5 NIL mistakes high school athletes make. So make sure you like this episode, you subscribe, and you download this week's free download. All right, y'all, that's the kickoff. We're so excited to take this ride with you. Next week, we're going to break down how you can be legally paid in high school. Yes, legally.
Until then, follow us, share us, slide our DMs with your NIL questions.
This is a AAA Ball and Play podcast where your future starts now.
Tap the link, subscribe, learn the game.
This show, the AAA Ball and Play podcast, is for informational and entertainment purposes only. Nothing here is legal, tax, or financial advice, and nothing we say creates an athlete-agent relationship. We are not your lawyers or your agents, and no attorney-client or agent-client relationship is formed by listening, following, messaging, or speaking with us unless and until we both sign a written engagement agreement. Lee is licensed to practice law in Texas, and both Lee and Michael are registered athlete agents in Florida. Do not send confidential information. We may discuss cases, contracts, recruiting, negotiations, NIL deals, or regulations. Those examples are educational and not guarantees or results. Laws, league rules, and school or association policies, including NCAA and NFHS, change frequently and differ by state. Any guests speak for themselves. If you need advice for your situation, please consult a qualified attorney and a registered athlete agent in the appropriate jurisdiction.